All right, welcome to the WhatsApp marketing module of this course. And in this section, I'll be showing you how you can turn your WhatsApp into a cash generating machine. Okay, so the sweetest part of this is that with WhatsApp marketing, you are not doing anything new, you are not buying any software. You just do what you do every day on your WhatsApp, and then you are able to get some credit alerts. And I'll be giving you all my strategies that I use to generate daily credit alerts with WhatsApp. Okay, so social media generally can be a very powerful marketing platform. Social media, I mean Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and recently WhatsApp. Okay, and the reason why these platforms can be used to generate money is because there are a large number of persons on these platforms. Okay, and wherever there are people, those people have problems, and wherever there are problems, if you can help them solve those problems, you'll be able to collect money from them. Okay, so in this module, I'll be teaching you how you can take advantage of WhatsApp, turn it into a WhatsApp marketing platform, turn it into a business. All right, because there are a lot of persons on WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp is the most used social media platform in Nigeria. Anybody you see with a smartphone definitely is on WhatsApp. Okay, anybody that has a working phone number will be on WhatsApp. All right, so a lot of people, millions of people on WhatsApp. Personally, you have a lot of people on your contact list who view your status, you view their status. In this segment, you'll learn how to grow that list and also how to convert that list into cash. Okay, so what are the advantages of marketing on WhatsApp? Now, like I've mentioned before, WhatsApp is the most used social media platform in Nigeria, then before Facebook, then WhatsApp. Okay, now let me just go to Google and do some googling for you so that you see WhatsApp statistics. All right, so as you can see, there are 2 billion WhatsApp users. Okay, 2 billion WhatsApp users, but unlike Facebook, you cannot reach out to these 2 billion people all at once. All right, because WhatsApp works based on contact, people you've had contact with. You need to have their phone number before you can reach out to them. 2 billion WhatsApp users access the app on a monthly basis. WhatsApp was downloaded by 13 million times in April 2021. All right, WhatsApp is available in more than 120 countries and 60 different languages. Now let's narrow this search down to Nigeria. Okay, let's see some crazy WhatsApp stats. Okay, so as you can see, leading social media platforms in Nigeria. This as of 2020, WhatsApp is 93% of the internet users in Nigeria use WhatsApp. Okay, that means if you see 100 people, 93 of them are on WhatsApp. 86.2%, which is Facebook, is second before YouTube, then Instagram. Okay, so that's the number of persons we have on WhatsApp. Very, very huge number. And wherever you see a huge number of persons like this, I'm telling you, as a marketer, you should know that that's money for you. When other people see human beings, marketers see money. Okay, so that's the advantage of the huge number of users we have on WhatsApp. Okay, then secondly, it is the cheapest social media marketing tool. All right, there's no advertising function on WhatsApp, so you cannot pay for ads with WhatsApp. Okay, you are not buying and you are not integrating any software, unlike with email marketing when you have to pay for monthly subscriptions to your email service provider. You are not paying for anything. You just do the normal chatting you do every day, the normal messages you send, the normal status you upload, and then you make money. Okay, it is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. So it is very cheap. It is the normal data you use. All right, and WhatsApp messages get higher open rate. Okay, when you are comparing message marketing platform, normally we compare WhatsApp to email marketing. Okay, so you have WhatsApp marketing, email marketing. All right, that's because you are able to send messages directly into people's inbox. But WhatsApp, it has been proven that WhatsApp has a higher open rate than emails. Okay, especially in this part of the world where we come from, in Nigeria. You yourself, you know how frequent you check your emails. Okay, for me personally, except I'm expecting a message from somebody in particular, I don't usually open my emails. Okay, I can go for over 24 hours, 2 days before I can just go ahead and read my emails. Okay, and basically the thing that draws me to my email is I'm subscribed to a lot of educational lists where they get to send me useful information. So once in a while, when I have the time, I just log in and get some value from there. Aside that, majorly communication happen on WhatsApp. Okay, communication happen on WhatsApp, and the reason why people still use email marketing is because of email started before WhatsApp. So people were already used to email marketing before WhatsApp came. But trust me, if WhatsApp was there when email marketing started, people would have taken advantage of WhatsApp more. All right, so it has a higher open rate. Still, again, you don't have to take my word for it. Let's check it on Google. Okay, WhatsApp open rate compared to emails. All right, so as you can see here, SMS has an open rate of 98%, and email has an open rate of 56%. WhatsApp has an open rate of 99%. This is crazy, guys. 99% open rate on WhatsApp. Okay, people even open their WhatsApp message more than their SMS. Okay, that's powerful. Why is this stat important to you as a marketer? Simply because if you are sending out your sales copy, okay, if you are sending out your ad, you want people to be able to read those ads. Okay, because if they don't see your offer, there's no way they're going to buy. Okay, so the goal is to get them to open and read what you have to sell, what you're offering them. Okay, and if they don't open it at all, forget it, there is no sales for you. So as a marketer, it is very important that people get to open your messages and see them. Okay, so 99% open rate is very, very, very huge, guys. It's very, very huge. So if you send out an SMS, an email, and a WhatsApp message, your WhatsApp message has a higher chance of being read than the others. Okay, even on Facebook, if you have let's say 1,000 followers on Facebook, or you have 10,000, or you have 100,000 followers on Facebook, because Facebook run ads, and Facebook's money come from those ads, they tend to show ads to people more than organic posts. Okay, so if you just post your content on your Facebook page, Facebook will definitely not show your message to everybody everybody who follows you. Okay, so it's not all your followers that see your posts on Facebook. All right, so that's why WhatsApp has this advantage. Okay, and it is very, very important for you as a marketer. All right, so next, WhatsApp gives you the attention of your customers. Okay, WhatsApp gives you the attention of your customers 100%. Now, for instance, let me do a comparison with other social media platforms again, like Facebook. If you're in Facebook, you are seeing other messages at the same time. All right, so let me explain to you what I mean here. Let me just log into my Facebook. Okay, and then I'll open my WhatsApp again so that you will see everything together. All right, so let me open WhatsApp. So let everything just load together at once. Now look at, here is Facebook. Now once I'm here on Facebook, as you can see, I'm seeing all of these stories at the same time. Okay, now these options is just a distraction. Okay, so people, your followers on Facebook, cannot give you their attention all at once, because they actually have other options they could go to instantly. Okay, as you can see, Facebook just give users a lot of options. So here are options groups here. Okay, as you can see, if I'm reading this post right now, I'll also be tempted to go see this post below and then go and see this post below. All right, so that's distraction. And if you want to really make sales, you need to grab the attention of your prospect, all right, of your lead. And distractions like this can lower your chances of making a sale. Now, here is how Facebook advertising works. If I am somebody who likes yellow shoes, for instance, I'm just giving you an example, and Facebook notices that I like yellow shoes, Facebook starts showing me stuffs about yellow shoes, different ads about yellow shoes. Okay, so as somebody who is in love with yellow shoes, Facebook will give me a lot of options to choose from. So they can decide to buy from you, they can decide not to buy from you, because they have a lot of options to choose from. Now let's go to WhatsApp. As you can see here, now if I open this message here, let me just open. All right, so if I open this message here, if you are on phone, this will be the only person's message you'll be seeing. All right, it will block out other messages. That's what 100% attention mean. The same thing when you come to viewing status. If you open somebody's status, or your customer open your status takes over their complete screen. Okay, they don't get to see any other person's status except your status. Okay, so that is the advantage, another advantage of WhatsApp marketing. You get the attention of your customers, your leads, your audience 100% at a time. Okay, then WhatsApp helps you build personal relationship with your customers. Okay, now for people to buy from you, there is what we call the KLT factor. That means they need to know you, they need to like you, and they need to trust you. Okay, and the platform that helps you create that better is WhatsApp. All right, because people feel if they have your phone number, it's like they have personal access to you. Okay, imagine you have the phone number of, let's say, the president or the vice president. That's you. There's this one-on-one feeling that is there, unlike seeing the president's official Facebook page. You know that definitely it's not the president that is behind the control of that page. Okay, so you are confident if you have the number, I can reach out to this guy anytime, whether through call or through messages. Okay, so the best social media platform that creates that one-on-one connection with your customers is WhatsApp. Okay, people are always skeptical on Facebook, people are always skeptical on Instagram and all of that. Okay, but when they have you on WhatsApp, they trust you more. Okay, and when you're able to build a relationship with them, they get to like you. Whenever you bring out offers, they get to jump at it. Okay, so finally, another advantage of WhatsApp is it is easy to use. Okay, so you don't have to go to any school to learn how to use WhatsApp. You already know how to send messages, you already know how to chat, you already know how to do all of that. So you don't need any education extra on how to use WhatsApp. Okay, so it is easy to use, unlike email marketing where you have to take courses, spend some time in learning and all of that. Okay, so these are some of the advantages of WhatsApp marketing. So from now on, I want you to start seeing the WhatsApp platform not just as a social networking app, but as a marketing tool. Okay, that should be your mindset from now on. Now, regardless of the various advantages that WhatsApp marketing has, it also has some disadvantages. All right, like WhatsApp marketing takes more effort. Okay, it takes more effort. When you are into email marketing, you can easily automate everything. Okay, you can easily automate everything. The messages that your lead, anybody that signs up to your email list, will receive from day 1 till the 100th day, you can automate it. All right, and when people join your mailing list, your email service provider will help you categorize those who joined today into one place, those who joined yesterday into another place, those who will join tomorrow into another list, and all of that. Email marketing, you can also have several lists, unlike on WhatsApp where you just have all the contacts scattered on your phone. Okay, so WhatsApp marketing requires a lot of work. Okay, and it is very limited actually. A WhatsApp group can only carry up to 256 persons. A WhatsApp broadcast list can only carry up to, is it 256 too? Okay, you cannot have more than 256 persons on a WhatsApp broadcast list. All right, so all these limitations, if you want to send a broadcast message to several persons, you have to create multiple broadcast lists. Or if you want to have a group and the people who are supposed to be in that group are more than 256, you have to create multiple groups. So all of that work makes it very, very difficult. Okay, so WhatsApp marketing requires more work. Subsequently, I'll be showing you how you can automate messages, automate contact saving, and all of that in another lessons. In this course, you are going to be learning that. All right, but still it does not deny the fact that it can actually take a lot of effort. All right, so it is very difficult to automate. Although you can automate messages, you can save numbers in bulk, which you'll be learning here. All right, still it cannot do it perfectly systematically the way an email marketing system can. All right, so these are some of the disadvantages of WhatsApp marketing. Now let me give you the marketing tools inbuilt. These are inbuilt marketing tools you already have with your WhatsApp. You are not downloading anything extra, you are not buying anything extra, you already have them. You have the direct okay, let me just, instead of using tools, let me just use functions. WhatsApp marketing functions. All right, so first we have the direct messaging. Okay, you can send people messages in their inbox. Okay, so that's a marketing tool for you, or function, whichever one. All right, and basically you can just send out follow-up messages. All right, you can send out your offers, you can send out your free value and all of that. You can send it to people via direct message. Okay, so this is another WhatsApp function that you can take advantage of for marketing. The next function on WhatsApp that you can take advantage of to make money is your WhatsApp status. All right, now basically anywhere people can hear you from, okay, you can make them buy from you if you know how to sell. Okay, so if people can hear you through direct messages, that's an advantage to make a sale. They can hear you through WhatsApp, that's a platform to make a sale. Through broadcast list. So each of these WhatsApp functions here just means where people can hear you, see your messages, see your offer. Okay, so WhatsApp status. Now let's go back to Google and see WhatsApp status stats. All right, now there are currently 500 million WhatsApp accounts using WhatsApp status every day. Now WhatsApp status is actually something new. Okay, it was not there when WhatsApp started, but as you can see, 500 million people use WhatsApp status every day. Okay, every day. Now let me just open this. There's one number that I read somewhere that I hope I'll be able to show you here. Now WhatsApp introduced WhatsApp status in 2017. Okay, all right, blah blah blah. There are currently 500 million WhatsApp accounts using WhatsApp status every day. That's about 1/4 of its users, and more than double the 190 million Snapchat current users. Okay, so, and I'm very sure you've seen somebody's status today already. I'm very sure you viewed somebody's status, and people have viewed your status, if at all you have any. Okay, so WhatsApp status is another platform, another avenue that you can use to make money. All right, the next is WhatsApp broadcast list. Broadcast lists are just like WhatsApp groups, but the difference is that the people in that list don't even know they are on a list. Okay, except people who are very intelligent when it comes to WhatsApp usage. there will be an icon showing that it's a broadcast, but majority of people won't know that they are in a list. All right, unlike in a group where you get to see the people in a group, where the people in the group get to see all the messages at the same time, where the people in the group get to see the contact of people in that group. Okay, but on a broadcast list, you just group them and send them the messages, and then they receive the messages in their inbox. All right, so that's how WhatsApp broadcast list works. So it's another avenue to make money on WhatsApp. Then finally, the WhatsApp groups. Okay, so you bringing people together in a particular group for a particular goal. All right, so that's the function of WhatsApp groups. And you can also use the WhatsApp groups to make money. You can create WhatsApp trainings, all right, and all of that in a WhatsApp group. Okay, so basically all this has made WhatsApp marketing very cheap, like very cheap. You don't incur too much. People actually hold seminars, trainings, courses, and all of that on WhatsApp groups. So it's a very powerful platform. Now, what are the things you need to do to start making money every day on WhatsApp? All right, so I'm just going to list all of this for you, then I'll show you how you can put all of this together subsequently. Now, to make money every day on WhatsApp, you need a very large audience. Okay, you need a very large audience. You cannot be promoting your product, your offer, or your service to just 50 persons or just 100 persons and you expect to make money every day. Okay, not because they will not buy. Even if they buy, all of them might just buy one day. Okay, then the subsequent days you have to look for that way. And then if you have just a few persons on your WhatsApp list, you can easily wear them out. Okay, they can easily get tired of you. All right, so but if you have a lot of persons, you know, people are not interested in your offer today, might be interested in your offer tomorrow. People are not interested in your offer this week, might be interested in next offer you bring. Okay, so you need a very large active audience. The larger the number of persons, the more chances of making more money for you. All right, so you need a very large active audience. I'll show you how to build your audience on WhatsApp after now. Okay, then the next thing you need to do to make money every day on WhatsApp, you feed your audience consistently with premium value for free. Okay, it's not every time that you call people to come and buy. You have to position yourself as somebody who gives out valuable stuffs. Okay, now if you can give them very, very important education, important service for free, what will come to their mind is, if you can give this for free, imagine what will be what it will look like if I am to pay. Okay, so very, very important. Feed your audience value consistently. As a matter of fact, this should be your priority instead of money buy every time. Okay, you know, people, when you see people try to use WhatsApp to make sales, all right, like people who sell bags, shoes, cap, and all of that, the only thing they do is to upload pictures of their products. Okay, so you can see somebody with 50 shoes. They are viewing slide after slide after slide after slide. It's just shoes with the price. This one green 7.5, yellow 13.5, black 17.5, and all of that, and you keep seeing it. Those kind of things will just turn your customers off. All right, because they'll see it as a nuisance if all you do every time is advertising your product. They will not look forward to hearing from you. All right, they will not look forward to seeing your status or seeing your message. All right, so you want to ensure that you feed them with enough value for free. If you are into the service niche, you give them services for free, or service tips at least, if your service cannot be given for free. For example, if you make if you're a fashion designer, all right, it will not be possible for you to sew clothes for people for free. All right, but you can educate them in fashion and all of that, how to dress, how to maintain their clothes and all of that. Okay, so you can just tweak it that way. Okay, so That is that. Then after you ensure that this first is in place, you want to create hot product offers that will serve your customers. All right, your product, your offers should be what your customers need. So when building your audience, you will ensure that you are creating an audience of people who will be interested in what you do. So I was citing an example of a fashion designer. If you are into fashion design, you want to build an audience of people who are interested in fashion. Okay, you want to build an audience of people who are interested in fashion, so you can give them daily fashion updates, tips, tricks, and strategies. Okay, so just share those things with them. Then you create a very hot product that will serve people who are interested in fashion. Okay, that's when you can then maybe you have a beauty, you can sell beauty products, maybe skincare, organic, or what have you. All right, so that at that point, you already know that people who are interested in fashion definitely want to take care of their body. Okay, that's where that comes in. Definitely they want to look beautiful. All right, if they're interested in fashion, definitely they're going to like beautiful shoes, so you can sell shoes for them. So you create hot products or offers that will serve your audience. Okay, let me use audience instead of customers here. All right, that will serve your audience, that your audience will need. Then promote your product and offers regularly in the ratio of 10 to 1. Okay, value to selling ratio should be 10 to 1. That's a little mathematics there, but the rate at which you sell to them compared to the rate at which you give them free value should be 10 to 1. They should have gotten something from you 10 times worth more than what they are going to buy for free. Okay, and then keep repeating this process, keep growing your audience, keep feeding them value, keep making offers to them, and then like that till when you stop making money. You see, as a marketer, actually you can actually pay yourself, pay your bills, all right, print money anytime you want to if you follow this simple process. All right, so if you put all of this in place, it's just income at will for you. It's income at will for you. All right, now let's look at how to grow your WhatsApp audience. Now, my best strategy is using Facebook ads. Okay, Facebook ads simply is you driving. Now, I told you before that WhatsApp works solely based on referrals, based on contact. All right, so before no, you cannot just reach out to strangers outrightly on WhatsApp. You either have one-on-one contact with them, or somebody referred them to you, or they picked your number from somewhere, or you picked their number from somewhere. Okay, so WhatsApp works like that. So, but on Facebook, you can actually reach people you've never known existed before. Okay, so you can reach out to them through Facebook ads. Now, what you want to do is to turn those strangers into friends using Facebook ads. You can reach out to those strangers wherever they are, and then you turn them into your friends on WhatsApp. Okay, so this is very, very simple. Now, what you want to do before you can convert them into from strangers to friends, or from strangers to customers, from strangers to leads, from strangers to prospect, whichever one, you must first offer them something that they need. Okay, something valuable that they need. It could be something free or paid. Okay, they could pay for your course or your service, or you could just give them a lead magnet for free. Okay, so this is how you use Facebook ads. And the advantage of using Facebook ad to build your audience is because you can target people who are interested in what you do. For instance, if you are somebody who is into graphic design, through the power of Facebook ads, you can actually target people who are interested in in graphic design. So everybody you have on your contact list will be people interested in graphics design. Okay, so very quickly, let me show you how to run an ad from Facebook to your WhatsApp. Okay, now there are a lot of ways you can do this, and I'm going to be showing you the two strategies that I use to drive massive traffic from Facebook ads to my WhatsApp. Okay, now if I want to get a group filled today, all right, if I use this strategy, I'll get that group filled with Facebook ads. Okay, very easy. Now this is how you do it. First, you've created the copy that you use to promote your product. Remember, I told you you need to give them something valuable, whether for free or at a price. You've written the copy. All right, then what you can just do, come to Postcron WhatsApp link generator. Here it is. All right, you can do all of this with your phone. Then come to WhatsApp link generator. Okay, so the principle here is that you just create a link and then add it to your copy on that you use for your Facebook ad. Okay, it's very, very simple. Are you ready to make money today? Yes, I have one opportunity for you. Go first. So actually, I'll be showing you 3 ways you can drive traffic from WhatsApp to from Facebook ad to your WhatsApp. Okay, so here you can just come here and create link. Okay, here you enter your phone number. Let me enter my phone number. So you enter 234, that's Nigerian code, then your 070 30 27 48 79. Okay, then you just send them a message. Now if you want to bring them into your inbox. Now bringing them into your inbox is very important, because for you to be able to create a relationship with them, they need to save your contact and you need to save their contact. Then you guys can view each other's status. Okay, if somebody does not have your number or you don't have that person's number, you cannot view their status. All right, and they cannot view yours, where some of your marketing will be happening. Okay, so you just say, hi Emmanuel, I saw your ad on Facebook and I want you to give me so and so. Okay, so whatever you want to give them, then click on get link. Okay, so this link has been created for you. Just copy the link. Now the next thing you want to do, because this link is very messy, too long, as you can see, very long. All right, just come to tiny URL. Come to tiny URL and then paste the link here and then click on make tiny URL. So as you can see here, you just copy this neat URL here. Okay, let me bring out my notepad. All right, so just paste the URL here. So this is what you use. Now once people click on this link, right, they are going to appear in your inbox with the custom message you created on Postcron. Those of you who have passed through, who have entered my WhatsApp before, I'm sure most of you entered through this strategy. Okay, they will land in your inbox with a custom message. Okay, now that custom message, you can use an autoresponder, set up an autoresponder to respond to their messages automatically. Okay, I use that a lot. So once they enter, hi Emmanuel, I want to be a part of your free YouTube training. Okay, the autoresponder will respond to them immediately. I don't have to be there. All I have to do is leave my data on. The autoresponder will respond to them immediately. Blah blah blah. You are welcome. Ensure I save my contact. I'm saving your contact now. And then use this link to join the group. It will be in the message that the autoresponder will send to them. Use this link to join the group. Now, once they join the group, I have a way to save all their contacts at once from that group. Okay, so that is how you do that. This is the first strategy. Okay, so you add this link to your Facebook ad. Okay, so when they click the link, they will be redirected to your WhatsApp. Now, the second way you can do it is to copy the invite link of the group you've created. All right, so let's say you want to get them into a group. You copy the invite link, and then when they click the link, when you copy the invite link, ensure you make a tiny copy too, because the WhatsApp invite link will also look somehow too long. Okay, and then to make people realize they are going to WhatsApp, so just choose tiny URL or bit.ly.com to shorten the link. Then once they click the link, they'll enter your Facebook group instantly. Okay, but I prefer allowing them to pass through me, let them meet with me one-on-one. Remember, one of the advantage you have here is building one-on-one relationship. Okay, so you want to take advantage of that, but you can just send them directly to the page, and if you send them directly to the page, majority of them will not remember to save your contact. Okay, so I prefer that they pass through you. Now, the third way you can run ads from Facebook and turn those guys into your WhatsApp friends is doing it from the Facebook Ads Manager. Okay, you can do it from the Facebook Ads Manager. All right, so let me just give you an example here. So let me go to my Ads Manager very quickly. So let me just log into this account. So basically how this works is, first, when creating your Facebook page, you must confirm your WhatsApp number on your Facebook page before this strategy can work for you. Okay, you must confirm your WhatsApp number with Facebook when setting up your Facebook page. And if you didn't do that when setting up your Facebook page, you can go ahead and add your WhatsApp number to your Facebook page to enable you use this strategy. All right, so here, when creating your campaign, let me just create a simple campaign for you so that I'll demonstrate that to you guys better. All right, so once the objective you will use here is the traffic objective. Remember, you are sending them to somewhere else. Okay, all these campaign objectives here have their function: brand awareness and reach. This is for big companies. They just want people to know about them. You can use brand awareness. This consideration category, where you can send traffic, get engagement, get people to install your app, get people to watch your video, generate leads, or messenger messages, then conversion and all of that. Okay, so you want to go for traffic, then you can name your campaign and all of that. Okay, which are not very important. If you've taken my Facebook ads course, you already know more about Facebook advertising. Okay, and if you have not taken the Facebook ad course, yes, I will recommend you get that so that you become a master at Facebook ads. Okay, so here is the campaign level. Just move on to the ad set level. All right, so here at the ad set level, you see Facebook will ask you, where do you want to drive traffic to? Is it to your website, to an app, or to Messenger, or to WhatsApp? So here you just select WhatsApp. Okay, so you want to drive traffic to your WhatsApp. Okay, so you just select your page. So as I told you, ads that direct to WhatsApp can be created after several weeks of following our policies. All right, so you must verify your WhatsApp number, which I think I've not done for this ad account. Okay, so then just click WhatsApp as the destination you want to drive traffic to, and then that's all. Okay, that's the third way you can drive people from Facebook ads to your WhatsApp. Okay, so you can use DM messages, all right, where they land in your DM after creating a custom link. Then you can using the group link, the group invite link. They click the link, they get to the group straight, or you can use Facebook Ads Manager. Okay, that's one way to grow your audience. And you want to always ensure that anybody that lands in your WhatsApp, you save their number, they save your number. Okay, you save their number, they save your number. All right, now the second way to grow your audience on WhatsApp is through referrals. Okay, this is you creating a chain reaction. All right, I mentioned earlier that WhatsApp basically is by contact. You cannot reach somebody in the air and bring them into your WhatsApp funnel. Okay, you either meet them one-on-one, or somebody meet them, you meet that person meet them for you, then they come to meet you. Okay, you have to create that chain reaction. Here, what you want to do is you create a lead magnet. Okay, a lead magnet is something valuable that you are giving to people for free, so that they'll give you your phone number in exchange. Okay, so you create a lead magnet, and then the few people you have on your contact, let's say you have 200 people or 100 or 50, anyone, you create a lead magnet, you write a very strong copy. Hi, my name is Emmanuel, and I just wrote this book, How to Make 1,000 Naira Every Day with Your Phone. I just wrote this book, and I want to give you this book for free, but in return, I need you to help me send these messages to people on your contact list. If you do that, send me done, and I'll send you this message, and I'll send you the ebook for free. Okay, so you get the concept. Hi, let me say that again. Hi, my name is Emmanuel. I'm so and so. I'm a digital marketer, a YouTuber. Everything you do, just list your portfolio. Okay, create authority. Then you say, I just wrote this brand new ebook that will teach you how to make 1,000 Naira every day. Okay, and I'm ready to give you for free. All you have to do is to help me send this message to maybe 10 persons or 50 persons, or help me post this message on your WhatsApp status. Once you do that, send me done, and I'll send you this ebook for free. As simple as that. All right, and you can even decide to do this after you've given them the book. Okay, so let's say you run ads from Facebook to your WhatsApp, they request for your free ebook. Then I say, okay, please, I want you to help me. If you can, help me post this on your WhatsApp status, and I'll give you something more. Okay, after the first one you are giving them, if you help me post this on your WhatsApp status, I'll give you my e-library for free, or I'll give you my book on how to become a money magnet for free. Okay, so when they post it, you give them the lead magnet, they're happy, you are happy, everybody wins. Now on their status, some people will see, let's say that person has 100 person viewing a status, and out of those 100, 10 were able to come into you from that person's status, and then you're able to get 50 people to do that, and you're able to get an average conversion of 10 leads from 50 people. I think you have like 10 times 50, that's 500. You have 500 people in your inbox. Then repeat the same thing, 500 people, and let's say only 250 posted the message on your status, and then you see that chain continues, and more people will keep coming in. More people will come in. If you keep this running, there is no limit to how much you can grow your contact list on WhatsApp. Okay, this is a very nice, sweet strategy to grow your contact list. Okay, so it's as simple as this. It's as simple as this. All you need to do is to create a lead magnet, a very hot product. Don't give people trash. You want to ensure that what you are giving people is valuable, can help them solve a problem, and all of that. Okay, so the next option you can use to grow your audience is by tapping into WhatsApp groups. Now when it comes to these referrals, because it might come to some point where the messages can be so much, because it's a chain system, the farther it goes, the heavier it becomes. I'm going to show you, you want to take advantage of automations, so I'll show you how to automate your WhatsApp later on. Okay, then the third way you can grow your WhatsApp audience is through WhatsApp groups. Okay, WhatsApp groups, here, you know, you're already on a lot of WhatsApp groups. All right, and some of those WhatsApp groups have to 250 persons and all of that. All right, so what you just do, I'll show you later on how to save contact in bulk. You can save up to 250 everybody in that group at once. Okay, you can just save all of them at once. I'll show you how to do that in a subsequent video. Okay, you save all their contact, then send them a broadcast list. Now if you save 250 persons from a WhatsApp group, your broadcast list can carry 250 persons. Add them to a broadcast list and send them this same message you sent in the referral part. Okay, just send them the message, and then the chain continues like that. Okay, so these are 3 strategies you can use to grow your WhatsApp audience. All right, here we are going to look at how to keep your audience warm. Okay, in the previous section, you worked hard to build a very large audience. Now you want to ensure that you keep that audience engaged, all right, such that they want to hear from you. Okay, such that they see you as an authority or an expert in your field. Okay, so it's as simple. If you work hard to create that audience and you don't take care of the audience, you are going to eventually lose them. That means your hard work was for nothing. Okay, you just lose all the things you just labored for. Okay, so you want to ensure that you keep your audience warm. There is this passage of the Bible that is coming to my mind. Okay, so sorry. So it's in the book of Proverbs and it's related to all right, I've found it. So just listen to what Solomon said. He said, the lazy man does not roast what he took in hunting. All right, but diligence is man's precious possession. So this is my main emphasis. The lazy man does not roast what he took from hunting. Okay, if after you've labored to get a lot of people into your contact list and then you don't maintain it, you don't keep them warm, you don't keep them engaged, definitely you are going to get it, you are going to lose it. Okay, just like the lazy man does not roast what he took from hunting. Roasting here simply means roasting is a preservation technique. If you did basic science, you know roasting just preserves your biologic food. Okay, so it prevents it from spoilage. All right, so if the lazy man goes out for hunting, laziness will not allow him to roast and preserve all the treasures he got from hunting, so you eventually lose all of them. All right, so you don't want to be that lazy man. Okay, so if you work hard to create your audience, you want to ensure you put in even more effort in keeping those audience warm. You remember when I was listing strategies you can use, what you need to do to make money every day. Here I use active audience. Okay, you want to keep your audience as active as possible. Okay, not just people just watching, they have to be active. You have to keep them engaged. Okay, so here in this section I'm going to show you how to keep your audience warm. Now in marketing, online marketing especially, there are three types of customers. There are three types of audience. Okay, now we have the cold audience, we have the warm audience, and we have the hot audience. Okay, cold audience are people who've never heard from you before. Okay, they don't know about you, they have no idea what you do, they don't even know where you came from. Are you from Jamaica, or where are you even from that you are telling me all this? What is, when they see your message, when strangers see your message, they'll be like, what is this one even saying? Okay, it will take a lot of skill for you to be able to turn complete strangers into customers. All right, and the best way to do that is to use freebies, give out something for free, or you sell low ticket products, 1,000 naira products and all of that. Okay, so how to keep your audience warm? Okay, I was talking about the three categories of audience. So that's cold audience. They don't know you, their affinity to buy from you is very low. Okay, the chances of them buying from you is very low. Okay, then we have the warm audience. Those ones, they know you one time because they were in dire need of what you have to offer, they bought from you, or they've heard of you somewhere but they don't really trust you, or the first time they bought from you, they were not satisfied with the service. They have you guys are not total strangers, but you are not friends either. Okay, that's warm audience. All right, but warm audience have chances of buying from you more than cold audience. Okay, then we have the hot audience. These are people who have come to believe you, trust you, like you, know you. Okay, these ones, anytime you have an offer, anytime you have a product to sell, the only thing that will make them not to buy from you is when they don't have money. But if they have the money, they will definitely rush it. Okay, they will definitely rush it. So those are the three categories of audience. All right, so you want to ensure you keep your audience warm so that anytime you create offers, your chances of making a sale is higher. Okay, so first, to keep your audience warm, you have to give them daily value. All right, daily value, you could call it regular consistent value. All right, you don't allow a day go by when they don't hear from you. Okay, whether it's through your WhatsApp status or through broadcast lists, send out messages frequently. Okay, so now here, simple, this is very simple. The goal is give them something very important, something that can solve their problem, something that can help them achieve their needs and all of that. Okay, so this way they'll want to always read what you write. They'll always watch out for your status. All right, but if you are not giving them value, they might even mute you. Okay, you might be muted if you post your status. If you post your status, only you will be seeing your status. Okay, so you want to give them daily value, something very important education. Okay, so if you've seen my status before, you know I post premium stuffs. I mean stuffs that like you can package them into a full course and sell. Okay, those are the kind of stuffs I post on my status. That way I'll keep my audience engaged. Okay, now the next thing you want to do is, remember I told you the ratio of free value to selling should be 1 to 10. Okay, before you ask people to come and buy once, you should have given them 10 times worth of that what they are buying in free value. Okay, then regular engagement, you want to keep your audience engaged. Once in a while, get them to ask you questions. Once in a while, get them to ask you messages. Maybe after writing a series, how to do something. So you give them the steps, how to do this thing, how to cook maybe a particular food. If you're in the food industry, then you just enter step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Okay, then at the end of the status, the slide, the series, you can just ask which of these steps got you the most. Okay, which of these tips were you surprised at? Which of these did you not know before? Which of these are you going to start applying? Some of them will reply to you. Not everybody will reply to you, but some of them that will reply were the ones who are more interested in that topic. When you post on that topic, those who are even more interested in that particular topic will respond. So that way you ensure that you are constantly in touch with your audience. You want them to be free with you. They can come into your inbox, ask you questions anytime, be there to answer their questions and all of that. Okay, so this way you'll be able to keep your audience warm. Then the next thing you want to do, giveaways and freebies, free recharge cards, free ebooks. You just wrote an ebook. Your ebook does not have to be mighty. Okay, all you just have to do, get my digital product creation course. Okay, you will learn how to create product very easy. It's not as difficult as you think. Okay, so just write an ebook, how to do this in your niche, depending on the type of audience you are. Sometimes it could be a post, something you posted on your Facebook page. Take the post, expand it. Okay, expand it into 10, 15 pages, 8 pages is even okay, and you give them for free. Okay, they will rush it. Giveaways for 200 naira recharge card, and the 200 naira recharge card, it's not as if you are giving it to everybody. You can just give it to only 5 persons. That's 1,000 naira on your part, but that way people will, their attention will be drawn. Okay, even if they don't get the card, their attention will be drawn to you. Okay, remember, attention is the new money. Okay, so answer their, wow, this is supposed to be questions, not questions. All right, answer their questions as much as you can. Okay, so sometimes it is very difficult to do this, okay, because the messages can be too much, but I try as much as possible to answer people's questions. Okay, because WhatsApp, once messages start coming to your WhatsApp, the messages you don't reply to immediately start going down. Okay, the messages start going down, so you want to ensure that you try your best, especially those who sent you message before, they now sent again, they now sent again. Just immediately you see, just give them quick direct answer. You don't have to take too much time. Just give them sharp answers, sharp polite answers, not just yes. Somebody asks a question, you type yes. No, you can just yes, you can do this, yes, of course. So just sweet answer your question. Then the next point is you want to ensure that you always over deliver. By over deliver is anytime people pay for your course or for your service or for your product, you want to ensure that what they get beats their expectation. It beats what they got. Okay, it's still a win for you. Okay, because you get to keep those people, you get to keep them as long-term customers. Okay, selling is a process. Okay, selling is not a one-day event. If selling is a one-day event to you, you are definitely going to lose a lot of money. You are definitely going to lose a lot. So you want to keep that long-term relationship. So whenever they buy from you, if they pay 10,000 naira, they should get the value they should get from that 10,000 naira should be over 100,000 naira. Okay, that's 10 times. Always use 10 times as your metric. All right. Then once in a while, catch fun, post memes. For me, my entertainment is football. So once in a while, I post football related messages. I post memes. So don't be every time you use business every time. So you don't want that to be the case with you. Okay, once in a while there should be fun. Once in a while, let those who are not that intelligent among your audience be able to relate with you. Okay, so I don't want to come up to your level. All right, once in a while you should be now Nigerians will like fun, we like entertainment, we like play. Okay, because the problems over here are too much. Okay, so once in a while they need something to help calm them down, so you can do that. If you do all of these things, you will see that you have a very warm, active audience, and whenever you send out offers, you are definitely going to be making sales through these strategies. Now if I want to make money, except the day that I don't send out messages, okay, but if I sit down to write a copy and then send it to a particular broadcast list, send it to a particular group, send it to my WhatsApp status, I am definitely going to make that money that day. Okay, so it's as simple as that. You can actually make money on demand if you follow all these steps that I've shown you so far. All right. Now, where your money is in the hands of strangers. All right, stop disturbing your family and friends. Okay, stop disturbing your. I see people going to the point where I beg people should come and help me buy now. Okay. So your money is actually not. That's why very important you grow your audience. Grow it to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Grow it to as many as you can. Okay, so that you have options. Okay, if you have a list of 10,000 people and then you have a 10% conversion rate, let's do a very quick calculation. 10% of 10,000. Okay, let's say you have 10,000 people on your list. That's 1,000. As little as 10%. Let's even say you have 1% conversion rate. Okay, out of everybody in your audience, only 1% of all of them will buy. That's times 10,000. That's 100 sales. Now let's say if your product you are offering is just 1,000 naira. Okay, that's 100,000 naira for you. This is how easy it is if you grow your audience. So your money is not in the hands of your family. Stop being angry that your friends are not patronizing you. I hear patronize your friend, but that's the common man's way of doing things. That's the common man's way of seeing marketing. Okay, reach out to strangers once in a while. To make this money, use Facebook ads to grow your audience. Use Facebook ads. Okay. Then your money is also in offers. Okay, now if you don't create offers, you are not going to make sales. Now if you check the copywriting course, I always tell you that offers is what makes sales. Okay, ordinary marketers sell products, but exceptional marketers sell offers. Okay, and as Professor Emmanuel will always say, a product is fried rice, an offer is fried rice, chicken, salad, and a chilled Hollandia. Okay, so I covered offers and all of this in the copywriting course. If you have not gotten that, you need to get that as quick as possible. Okay, then finally, your money is in the follow-ups. Okay, a lot of persons don't buy at the first call. Okay, they'll not buy the first time they see your offer. So don't be angry. that's not the end of it. You have to follow them up. Majority of people buy after they have seen your offer for at least 7 times. Okay, so you have to keep following them up. You know, this is the one of the advantages of email marketing, because you can just set up an automated system that will send them follow-up messages for the next 7, 14 or 21 days. Okay, so you have to stay woke and send them follow-up messages, those who have not bought from you. Okay, so you cannot get tired of sending out follow-ups. Okay, now finally, WhatsApp marketing boosters. If you want to use WhatsApp as a marketing platform, you want to take advantages of these boosters. First, WhatsApp business. All right, so I will advise you that you get the WhatsApp business app if you have not gotten it yet. You are not ready for WhatsApp marketing if you are still using the official WhatsApp. Now, WhatsApp business has a lot of advantages. First, it can give you auto reply, inbuilt auto reply. Okay, I'll show you how to use an external app to automate your marketing, but the WhatsApp business also has an inbuilt auto reply function where when strangers message you for the first time, you can put in a message that they will receive instantly. Then you can use WhatsApp auto responders. Okay, then the business of WhatsApp TV, this will be another topic on its own, but business of WhatsApp TV. All right, WhatsApp TV is a very profitable niche that a lot of people are not paying attention to, and the few who have taken advantage of it are actually making a lot of money from it. Now, WhatsApp TV simply means you turning your WhatsApp status into a TV station. Now, you know how TV stations do it now. They bring you news, they bring you entertainment, they bring you shows, education shows, comedy shows, and music shows, and all of that. Then in between the shows, you keep seeing adverts. Okay, you keep seeing adverts in between the shows. Any television station, any TV channel you watch, you must see this. Okay, now in the 21st century, because a lot of things are fighting for people's attention, business people are ready to pay any amount, okay, to be able to get people's attention by all means. As a WhatsApp TV, what you help those businesses do is to help them get attention, okay, and then they pay you to send their adverts to your audience. It's as simple as that. So you can create a WhatsApp TV on, let's say, comedy WhatsApp TV. You just post funny memes, funny pictures, funny videos. All right, then by the time you've grown to at least 1,000 people, you just start letting people know you have WhatsApp TV. You don't even have to call it WhatsApp TV. Okay, you as a business person, let's say you sell digital products, for instance, you have courses. Okay, you teach people how to make money online, you teach people how to build their brand online, and then you're able to grow your audience to over 1,000 persons. What you can do, there are also people in your niche that don't have that audience, so you can collect their money to show your offer to your audience. As simple as that. That's how Facebook makes its money. That's how YouTube makes their money. That's how Instagram, that's how most social media platforms make their money. Adverts. When you get the audience, you start advertising other people's products to them. Okay, so that is another reason why it is very important that you build your WhatsApp audience. Okay, you can also take advantage of, you can charge for 10,000 naira per ad. Yes, it's as simple as that. You just do nothing, they pay you 10,000. Now let me show you something in Facebook Ads Manager here. Now let's say I want to run a traffic campaign on Facebook here, and I say my daily ad budget is 10,000 naira. Okay, is it 10,000 or 1,000? Let's say my daily ad budget is 10,000 naira. Me that I'm running the ad now, this is the number of clicks that I'm expecting for 10,000 naira. At most, I can only get 2,000 clicks. At most. Okay. Now, if you have a WhatsApp TV with over 10,000 viewers, people advertising your TVs will get more traffic than advertising on Facebook, because Facebook, as you can see, they gave you a range. I'm not sure how many you get, but you should expect within this range. So that's how you can do it also. So if you have over 10,000 on your TV, you are sure that if you post the status, 10,000 people will see it. People, if you have a very active list, if you nurture the list very well to always look for your status, you can even do affiliate marketing with it. All right, anybody that buys that person's product to you get a commission. That's a very good, another WhatsApp side income from you, apart from your main business on WhatsApp. Okay, so that is that for this WhatsApp marketing course, and I believe you are going to implement everything you've learned and then make money for yourself. And don't forget to pay your tithe. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much.